Alright, we want to work out these problems. We did word problems in class today. I'm going to work out a few of these right now. I'm going to do all the even problems since we got done with all the odd problems in class. Just doing the evens, so let's get started. Number 2. Albert wants to mix 30% acid with 70% acid to make 100 gallons of 40% acid. How much 70% acid does he need? This is a mixture problem. I'm going to make a chart. Okay, chart. Keep the chart easy, keep it simple. We want... What are the three things we're mixing? What are the things we're mixing together? We want to mix a 30 with 70 to get 40. These are concentrations, amounts, totals. Concentration of a 30 is 30, concentration of a 70 is 70, concentration of a 40 is 40. The amount of each one, it says I have 100 gallons of this. Make one of these x, make the other one, figure out how do I get to 100 from x. I got to do x plus 100 minus x equals 100. Look at this, the x's would cancel out if I add those together, I just get 100. Totals 30x, 70 times 100 minus x, 40 times 100. Let's go ahead and solve this. 30x plus 70 times 100 minus x equals 40 times 100. 30x plus 700, 7,000 minus 70x equals 40,000. 4,000. Combine like terms. I get negative 40x plus 7,000 equals 4,000. Subtract 7,000 from both sides. Negative 40x equals negative 3,000. And divide by negative 40. Divide by negative 40. X equals, how many times does 40 go into 3,000? Go to this over here. It's going to go into 300, let's see, 4 times. 280, no, that's 7 times, excuse me. 200, that's 5 times. 75, x equals 75. Have I answered the question? The question said, how much 70% acid do I need? I found out x, and x was 75. How much 70% acid do I need? I haven't answered that yet. It's 100 minus 75, which is 25. So the answer number 2 is 25. Skip to 4. 4 says a chemist has 100 milliliters of 30% acid. She needs a solution that is 50% acid. How much 100% acid should she add? Okay, so we got 30%. We're going to mix it with 100 and we're going to get 50. We've got 30% acid. We're going to mix it with 100% acid to get 50% acid. We can talk about the concentrations of each one, the amounts of each one, and the totals. Concentration is 30%, 100%, 50%. The amount of each one is, it tells us we have 100 milliliters of 30% acid. I don't know this one's going to make it x, and 100 plus x would give me this last number. Totals, 30 times 100, 100 times x, 50 times 100 plus x. Go ahead and solve. Write the equation, 30 times 100 plus 100x equals 50 times 100 plus x. 3,000 plus 100x equals 5,000 plus 50x. I'm going to subtract 3,000 from both sides. I get 100x equals 2,000 plus 50x. Subtract 50x from both sides. Go rewrite this right over here. I'm going to get 50x equals 2,000. Divide by 50. Divide by 50. And the answer is 400. How many times does 50 go in 40? How many times does 500 go into 2,000? So how many times does 50 go into 2,000? Sorry. Take a 0 off each one. 5 goes into 20. 4 0 times, just 40. So the answer is 40. That told me what x is. Is that what I wanted? Yes, that's what I'm looking for in this problem. So the answer number 4 is 40. Let's look at number 6. Craig drove his truck for 400 miles in 1 hour. He then drove another 1,100 miles in half an hour. What was his average rate of speed? Okay. Total distance equals total rate times total time. Total distance is 400 plus 1,100 equals the rate times the time. The time is 1 hour plus a half an hour. I get 1500 equals 1.5r divided by 1.5 divided by 1.5, and r equals 1000. That's my average rate. Done. Skip to 8. A clown leaves London traveling at 15 miles per hour. 4 hours later, an elephant leaves London going the same direction at 25 miles per hour. How far are they from London when the elephant catches up to the clown? Okay, so I've got an elephant, and I've got a clown, and I got rate and time equals distance. Alright, the elephant's rate is, I'm going to switch these. I'm going to put the clown here and the elephant here. The clown leaves traveling 15 and the elephant is going 25. This guy leaves at t, this guy leaves at t minus 4. This gives you 15t and 25t minus 4. Set those equal to each other. 15t equals 25t minus 4. Distribute. 15t equals 25t minus 100. Subtract 25t, subtract 25t. Negative 10t equals negative 100. Divide by negative 10, divide by negative 10. T equals 10 hours. Is that what they asked for? They asked for me, how far are they from London? How far are they from London? Does this tell me how far? No, it tells me hours. So what do I have to do? Go plug this back in for t right here to get a distance. 15 times 10 equals 150 miles. And that's my answer, 150. So I got an answer of 150. 10 is easy money. Arnold averaged 1,204 miles per gallon of gas on his trip. Find x. Okay, well, if you had 1,204, divide that by, take 8428, divide by 1204, and 12 goes into 84 7 times, so x equals 7. Easy money. Skip over to 12 and 14. 12 says Miriam has $110 in savings and Alex has $10 in savings. If Miriam saves $2 per month and Alex saves $21 per month, after how many months will the savings be equal? This one is an easy one to set up because we can just kind of make a table and figure it out. Miriam starts with 110 and Alex starts with 10. This one's going to save $2 a month, so we're going to add 2 per month. This one we're going to add 21 per month. So if I add 2, this is 1 month later, I'm at 112, and this one's at 31. This one's at 114 after 2 months, and this one's at 52. This one's at 116, and this one's at 73. This one's at 118, and this one's at 94. This one's at 120, and this one's at 115. This one's at 122, and this one's at 131. So it's somewhere in here, so it looks like we messed up a little bit. So it should be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 months. Which it didn't work out that right. If I would have made this adding $22 per month, it would have worked out better. Skip to the last one, 14. And we can make a chart for this one. Jeff sold 510 tickets to the school play. Adult tickets are $6 and student tickets are $2. 12 sales are $14.60. How many student tickets were sold? Okay, I'm going to sell tickets to the school play. So I can do another cost, amount, total table on this one. I've got adult tickets and I've got child student tickets. And then there's no really total here, so I'm going to blank that out. I need concentrations, I need amounts, and I need totals. Concentration, adult tickets, or the cost of adult tickets are $6, student tickets are $2. Amount, this is 510 total, so this is x, and this is 510 minus x. Total 6x, 2 times 510 minus x, and the total here is 1460. I can solve this problem. I do 6x plus 2 times 510 minus x equals 1460. 6x plus 1020 minus 2x equals 1460. 4x plus 120 equals 1460. Minus 1020 minus 1020. 4x equals 440. X equals 110. Have I solved the right problem? That tells me the adults is 110. The question said how many student tickets, so I got to do subtraction. For 510 minus 110 is 400. and I got the answer, and we're done.